welcome back to my channel. I know y'all like, what do you have going on? Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. It's not really going to be one of those, you know, over the top makeup tutorials. I really just want to do my makeup today, so I'm going to film it. And I'm going to be using lipsticks that I received from Kaylin Cosmetics. These are their Extreme Matte Tint lipsticks. Dying to try this, and I'm going to use them both. So I'm going to do an Ombre Lip and see how that wears throughout the day. I have some congestion stuff going on, and I just love this mask. So I decided to come and show you guys this process before I do my makeup. Sometimes I'll do this if it just looks like it has some like clogged pores going up in there and I need some exfoliation going on in that area. I do that before I put on the makeup, because if you don't take care of that and you put the makeup on top, one, it's not gonna look good. Your makeup is gonna look flaky and all up in that area if it's dry and crusty already, okay? So you have to start with a clean, even, smooth canvas before you apply the paints. And then two, you're gonna add to the problem. So you're gonna have congested pores, which leads to breakouts, which leads to pimples and all kind of nastiness going on in your face, and then you're gonna be depressed. So this is a mask by Pure. This is their Blue Agave mask, and this is a energizing peel off mask. I love this mask. I don't know if you ever gotten your hair washed and use like a tea tree, not a tea tree, like a peppermint or mint shampoo, and it just feels like the pores in your scalp is just opening up. You just feel nothing but a cool breeze through your scalp. Like, oh, that is the best feeling in the world when you're getting your hair washed. I love, love, love that feeling. And that's what I feel on my face when I do my skincare and put this mask on. The entire time that it's drying down, it just feels like a cool like towel or a cool breeze is just on your face. Like you can feel your skin being energized. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is like my favorite mask out of all of the masks that I use. I just love how my skin feels when I apply this mask. It's very soothing, very energizing, and my skin just feels really nourished and moisturized after I finish using this mask. Another skin product that I like to use is the Pure Hydro Lip Gel. Now I apply this underneath my eyes, all over the eye, to be honest. Anywhere where I get really dry, I apply it. Like, it's very, very moisturizing. So I like to apply this before I apply makeup, and also after I do my skincare before bed. So all you have to do is just, and this another cooling, like it's so cold right now, it feels so good underneath the eyes. So if you suffer from like puffy eyes, dry eyes underneath the eyelids, or like irritated eyes and stuff like that, this underneath the eyes, it feels so good. It's so cooling. Then I just like to just press it into the skin. Very moisturizing, cooling effect to the skin. It feels amazing. Skin is prepped. Now we're ready to get into the makeup. My face is already prepped, moisturized, and primed. I'm going to do the powder first trick because I really like how it feels in my pores. Makes my skin look very, very smooth and airbrushed, like I have a filter, but in real life. So I'm just gonna go and just pat powder over the areas where I have like issues with large pores and stuff like that. So it's going to fill in the pores, also help combat oil, you know, give that primer some assistance. Not that my mattifying primer from Becca really ever needs assistance, but you know, the more the merrier. So I'm going to go over my eyelid too, because my eyelids tend to get really oily, especially when I don't put an eye primer over, which I don't always do. I don't know why, but sometimes I just don't like to put too much product on my eyes. It feels heavy. With the foundation, I'm going to be using one of my favorites. This is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I have mine in the shade NC55. I don't have a pump on this, so I'm just going to pour it on my brush. I just literally just pour it on my brush. I don't have time to be doing it on the back of the hand, you know. I ain't got time to be doing all of that, get my hands dirty. So I'm just going to stipple this all over the face. So I'm just patting a lighter foundation. This is actually not a concealer. This is a lighter foundation, number 340. This is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation, and it works pretty good as a concealer if you want just like a lightweight consistency. It's still matte. It gives me nice coverage. I really just needed to pick up or lighten up underneath the eyes. So you can see it does a really good job. And it has a yellow, you know, golden undertone. So I really like how it looks. And I'm just pat a little bit on the lids as well. I'm gonna go and fill in the brows. I'm using my brow pencil from e.l.f. Very inexpensive pencil. Love this pencil. This is my everyday pencil. And you guys know I love pencils that have the spoolie on the other end. Like 2-in-1. 2-in-1. The brows are done, so I'm just gonna go and set. Using the Sacha Buttercup powder with the same stippling brush to just set the product around my brows. But these actually work pretty well together. I have some brow gel from Shella. I'm just going to put this on my brows. This is going to set them in place. And just make sure the product doesn't smudge or smear. And it is clear, so it does not add color or anything to your brows. But they do have brow tints if you wanted to just add like a different color or lighten them or darken the hairs.
I actually see a hair that needs to be tweezed. It is out of formation. Ooh. Hurt it too. I'm
going to set all over the face using my Black Up Loose Powder. This is in the shade PL13. Next, I'm taking my Black Up Contouring Powder. This is in the shade 05. I'm using this as my brown, so you just want to apply this around the perimeter of your face. You can also do a light contour with this to add color to your cheekbone. I'm going to add a little bit more flush color to the apples of my cheeks by using a blush from Femme in the shade Cinnabar. Now taking my favorite highlighter by Milani. This is the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. Just going to use that to hit the high points of my face. So you're going to go wherever you want the light to reflect. So today I wanted to do an ombre lip, so I'm going to start off with a dark lip pencil. This is a pencil from Iman, one of their lip pencils that is very creamy, very smooth. Love the way that it applies. And I'm going to go over that with the first red shade from Kaylin Cosmetics in the shade number 37. And you're just going to outline the lips. You want to stay on the outer part of the lips and pretty much overlapping that lip pencil. And then once we're done, you're not going to fill in the center until you get to the second shade, which is going to be number 4, also from Kaylin Cosmetics. This is their Extreme Matte Lipstick. And I'm applying that in the center. And we're going to just pat our lips together for it to blend. And voila, you have a ombre lip.